Ladies and gentlemen, today we are playing a new game. Gonna have a little fun with it. And you know what? As God is my witness today, I'd like to tell you that this game was shown to me by Northern Lion. I'm not going to try and pass it off as my own. I'm not going to try and tell you that this is a game I stumbled upon on the internet. It's a game that Northern Lion played and a game that I am also going to play right now. It is a game called Wiki Arena. You get 2 wiki articles and you have to decide whether one article is longer than the other in terms of characters or whether one has had more views in the past 30 days than others. And I played 1 or 2 rounds just to get a little feel for it. Nothing crazy here. And I had quite a good time. We have Words as Weapons, a song by South African rock band Seether, released on May 1st, 2014 as the lead single for their 6th studio album, Isolate and Medicate. Or René Chocat. René Chocat, 28th of November 1920 to 18th July 2000, was a French basketball player. He was inducted into the French Basketball Hall of Fame in 2012. Now, I'm going to say that Words as Weapons by Seether has more views than this because people probably don't care about French basketball players, right? It's so easy. It was not longer, though. If we wanted to go for the longer gambit, it would absolutely have been René. But it was much more viewed in the last 60 days. 547 views to 36. All right, 1 star done. The Essex and Kent Scottish. The Essex and Kent Scottish is a primary reserve infantry regiment of the Canadian Army. I don't need to read anymore. And the 2015 American Athletic Conference men's basketball tournament. I actually think there is nothing more boring than the Canadian Reserve Army. No! What? They boomed me by 20 people. What are you guys searching for? Who cares? Was your grandpa in the Essex and Kent? Oh! Okay, well, 1 life gone. Philonorskter messinilla. The European oakleaf miner, or Zeller's midget, is a moth of the family Gracillaridae. It is found in Europe south of the line running from Ireland through Great Britain, Denmark to Ukraine. It is also found in Macronesia. Okay. Or Hearts That Strain, the 4th studio album by English indie rock singer-songwriter Jake Bugg. Ooh, a moth and a bug, am I right? The album was released on 1st of September 2017. Bugg has said, albums take you into their own sealed world. Who cares what Bugg said? You know what I'm saying? This is such a specific bug that there would have to be a reason for people to search it. There's a war in Ukraine, and maybe they want to look up the Ukrainian national moth, which this could be. But also, Hearts That Strain is an album that released in 2017, and I think that things that released in 2017 have a greater chance of being looked up, right? But if we were looking at longer, if we wanted to play safe, the Philonorser messinilla is definitely going to be longer because there's just a lot of genealogy of bugs that you need. As an entomologist myself, I know these things. So close. Wow, I could have gone with the safe option. I literally said out loud, of course this one has more views, and then went for that, and we barely squeaker-beakered one out. The 2016 Russian elections, well, that one's going to be viewed, right? Election day in Russia was the 18th of September 2016. Among them were the legislative election for the 7th State Duma, 9 gubernatorial elections, 39 regional parliamentary elections, and many elections on the municipal and local blah, 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 blah. Or, Gois? Is it French? Bento de Gois was a Portuguese traveler and probably the first European to travel overland from India to China via Afghanistan. Oh, this one might actually be hard. Gois, the plan is simple. There's a world in my mind where because of Russian interference in the 2016 US elections, people are searching for the 2016 Russian elections, right? What is happening with the P tapes? And that makes me think that there's definitely more people searching that. Like, who's going to search for Bento de Gois besides college students who are studying? But the fact that he was the first European to travel overland from India to China via Afghanistan is so crazy. That's like it's like the fact that I will always remember deep in my heart that Matthew Perry, famous for being on Friends, was the first American to land in Japan. I'm pretty sure that's true. Matthew Perry from Friends. Matthew Perry, Japan. Here we go. Ignore the photo. It's a wrong photo. He was a Commodore of the United States Navy who commanded ships in several wars. He played a leading role in the opening of Japan to the West with the Convention of Kanagawa. Weebs, get in. I'm going to go with the Russian election. I think that's the easy clap. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it was also longer. I mean, the fact that there would be a lot of, like, different elections. This is easy. This is easy. We have Radek Smoleňák. Smoleňák? Is a Czech professional ice hockey winger. He's currently playing with the SC Rapperswil-Jona Lakers of the National League. He was most recently contracted to HC Slovan Bratislava of the Continental Hockey League. Okay. Or Henry Keswick, a bit of a businessman. Sir Henry Neville Linley Keswick is a British businessman. He did not get like a lot of juice on him. I think people like sports more than they like business, right? I think that business sucks ass. Oh no, it was like a gut punch. Henry Keswick? Who the fuck is this guy? Henry Keswick. I must know. Yeah. He's a businessman, chairman of Jardine Matheson. It's a Hong Kong-based Bermuda-domiciled British multinational conglomerate. Hey, fuck rich people. Can I say that for a second? If your company's leading line is that you're a Hong Kong-based Bermuda-domiciled British multinational conglomerate, I think we need to bring back the guillotine. That's insane. That is an insane opening line. That's all right. We still have one heart. We still have one heart, and we can very easily decide whether it's Stu Cliburn or the Middletown Studies. Stuart Walker Cliburn, born December 19th, 1956, is an American former professional baseball relief pitcher who played for the California Angels of Major League Baseball in all or part of 3 seasons spanning 1984 through 1988. He's currently the pitching coach for the Chicago the Chicago Dogs. Or the Middletown Studies. The Middletown Studies were sociological case studies of the white residents of the city of Muncie, Indiana, initially conducted by Robert Stoughton Lind and Helen Merrill Lind, husband and wife sociologists. The Lind's findings were detailed in Middletown, a study in modern America. This has got to be Middletown Studies. This guy was just a pitcher for 4 years. Who cares? Unless he literally went to the Chicago Doe and then went nuts. I think that the Middletown Studies definitely more famous. And it's not even close. And they're longer. Actually so easy. Thank you for the crown. Halfway there. The RCTI, or Raja Wali Citra Televisi Indonesia, is an Indonesian free-to-air television network based in West Jakarta. It is best known for its soap operas, celebrity bulletins, news, and sports programs. It was first launched in 1989. Okay, that one, it should be that one, almost assuredly. Or Narben der Ziet. Narben der Ziet is the second album from the band Urban der Schöpfung. What are you trying to do to me? This article, no one has even been on this article. 40 people in 60 days. This article is not even opened every day. It's so dusty. Insane that they would do that to me. Steffen Popp, born in Greifswald on the 18th of July, 1978, is a German poet, novelist, and literary translator. He has translated Ben Lerner and other American poets. Or Parapolyacanthia. Parapolyacanthia is a genus of longhorn beetles. It's bugs again. It's always bugs. Of course I'm going to go with Steffen Popp. Dude, that was actually close. That was actually very, very close. Kwiatkowek Lodz Voivodeship. Kwiatkowek is a village in the administrative district of Gmina Gora Svitavej, Malgorzaci, within Lekziza County. Lodz Voivodeship. This is really just trying to make me look like an idiot. In central Poland. There is an open-air museum in the village, a branch of the Museum of Archaeology and Ethnography in Lodz. Perfect. Or Edward Pagák. Edward Pagák is a former football player from Slovakia and currently manager. Oh, fuck. If he's the manager. The left one should be longer. Because, like, there's a lot of things that can happen in a village. You know, who's the mayor? Who's the gossip? You know, who's going around Kwiatkowek and just spilling the tea on all the people? Do they have any sports teams? Famous people that come out of there? There's, like, a lot of things that can go on. But Edward Pagák, what if he managed the Slovakian national team or something? And then all of a sudden, it just went nuts. I think we're going to go with the length gambit. He does? He does manage the national team? Oh, fuck. $21-17. That one was literally a coin flip. Oh, it had 400 more characters, though. Okay, 7 is not bad. 7 is not bad. Let's give it another run here. John Bolman, John D. Bolman, was a German-born physician, surgeon, and political figure in Nova Scotia. He represented Lunenburg Township in the Nova Scotia House of Assembly from 1793. Who cares, am I right? The Innominate, is a mountain peak located in the Bighorn Mountains in the U.S. state of Wyoming. Oh, yeah. Easy clap. People love mountains. People fucking love mountains, chat. Write that one down. The Saratoga Township, Grundy County, Illinois. The Saratoga Township is one of 17 townships in Grundy County, Illinois. 6,000 people? No way. People definitely love Javi Hernandez. Francisco Javier Hernandez Garcia, born the 20th of January, 1983 in Almanza, province of Albacete, Castilla-La Mancha, is a Spanish footballer who plays as a central defender. We love Javi in this household. We fucking hate Javi in this household. Javi, dead to me. Javi, literally humegalol. You think I'm buying your jersey, Javi? Maybe make it up to the next league. I don't know how it works where you are. Shahid Iqbal. Vice Admiral Shahid Iqbal, in Urdu, it's spelled like that, is a retired 3-star rank admiral in the Pakistan Navy and former university administrator who served as the rector of the Bahria University from 2010 until 2015. Oh, this is huge. Or Peter Allen, an Australian cricketer. They should call them cricketers. Nothing would get me hyped than like, here they come. The cricketers take the field. I feel like cricketer sounds kind of racist. Like, why would you put a hard R on cricketer? Ugh. Oh, one test is not enough. One test is obviously not enough. And also, Shahid Iqbal has done a lot of things in his life. I think that we go longer for Shahid. Oh my God. 17,000 characters? He would have won on both counts. Holy shit. The 2014 Women's Len Super Cup. The 2014 Women's Len Super Cup was a water polo match organized by Len and contested by the reigning champions of the two main European club competitions. The 2013-14 Len Women's Championship Cup and the 2013... Okay, here's the deal, and I don't like that it's this way, but people don't care about women's sports, and it shouldn't be that way. We should all care about the 2014 Women's Len Super Cup, but people are ignorant, so this one is not going to have a lot of views. On the other side, we have the 1856 and 1857 United States Senate elections, and I'm going to spill the beans on this. People also don't care about political history. So we have two things that no one cares about at all. Who was running? Like, if someone Goaty Woady was running... I think we go the Senate elections for longer. I think we go length for Senate elections. I almost never go for length because I think it's arbitrary. You could write a lot. You could wax poetic. 42,000. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about, chat. People don't care. Maybe go check out highlights from the 2014 Women's Len Super Cup. Bénigne Gagneraux was first instructed in the school at Dijon under Francois de Vos, from whence he proceeded to Rome, where he acquired a reputation by his picture of the meeting of Gustavus III of Sweden. What? Who? What? Amasa Parker. A congressman from New York. Or Amasa J. Parker Jr., his son, state senator from New York. Ooh, political dynasty? Any political dynastiers? This guy met with the King of Sweden and the Pope, which means his has got to be longer, right? He's got a lot of stuff going on in his life. But the problem is this is a may refer to, so it can't be longer because it's literally only going to be these two. So I think this is a free scam bit. Yeah. A may refer to means it's not going to give you like the full juice of the article. 0? Amasa Parker has had 0 page views? Oh, it's because it's going here. Oh. This page that we just went to had 0 page views. Wow. Okay, political dynasty.
A hurling ball or schlitter consists of a...
Don't call it a hurling ball, Chad. This is a schlitter.
Standard core encased in a leather cover. An adult Schlither
Oh, limited
has
steps.
a diameter of between 69 and 72 millimeters and weighs approximately 115 grams.
Not allowed to hold on to it and run. To tell that to the fucking people in these highlight reels. Played in 4 first-class matches for Central Districts. Or Theodora and Didymus. Saints Theodora and Didymus died 304 are Christian saints whose legend is based on a 4th century Acta and the word of Saint Ambrose. The pair were martyred in the reigns of co-ruling Roman emperors Diocletian and Maximinus. Saint Theodora should not be confused. This is definitely a Theodora one, right? I'm a big, this says big Theodora energy for views. Yes. Oh my God, destroyed. No one cares about Alexander. Ceratogyrus. Ceratogyrus is a genus of tarantulas found in southern Africa. They're commonly called horned baboons for the foveal horn found on the peltidum in some species. They are readily distinguished from other African Theraphosid genera by the combined presence of a retrolateral. You know what? I don't have to say this because we all know it, right? We're not confusing them for the other tarantulas. Or the 1973 All-Ireland Senior Club Hurling Championship Final. Okay, I don't need to know this one, but what is Irish hurling? This is Ireland's national game?
Field game in the world. It is also one of the most spectacular. Hurling is played with the hurley stick, made of ash and ranging in length from 26 to 36 inches. The bottom or boss of the hurley may have a band of tin around it for
It's called a
strengthening
hurley.
purposes.
Okay, you can pick up the ball, which is kind of crazy. Wait, it seems like you can run with the ball forever because you just run and throw it in the net.
The hurling ball or schlither consists of a
Don't call it a hurling ball, Chad. This is a schlitter.
standard core encased in a leather cover. An adult schlither
Oh, limited
has
steps.
a diameter of between 69 and 72 millimeters and weighs approximately 115 grams.
Not allowed to hold on to it and run. To tell that to the fucking people in these highlight reels.
Many of the skills that are required to successfully participate in games are presented
Tell
here.
me this guy didn't
The
pick up the
skills
ball
are
and is
divided-
running with it. Whoever in the chat said that's illegal, this guy's going to jail.
The skills that are required
He just
to
catches
successfully
it and
participate
runs,
in
dog.
games are
1,
presented
2,
here.
3,
The skills
4,
are divided into 5
5,
categories.
6,
Skills to
7,
gain possession,
8.
to maintain
He's
possession,
still running.
to
9,
release possession,
10.
and skills
Oh, he's
to
chilling.
contest
10
possession,
steps.
as well as a mix of other skills that we have termed extra skills.
In theory, you have 3 steps. That's crazy. Okay, now that we know about hurling, we can answer this question, that's for sure. Do we care more about these spiders or hurling in 1973? God, this just seems so fucking boring. But this seems so old. This is only the final. No one cares about spiders. Okay, one more run. One more run and we close it. Either I'm a genius or I'm the stupidest man in the world. We're averaging 7.5 trophies. Yarbazi Duzisi is a town in the district of... It's in Turkey. Okay, perfect. I knew that because I saw the squiggle on the S and the C. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Or the North American 3 Eastern Hockey League. Okay. We start with an L, but we come back strong. Matthew Armstrong. It may refer to these 2 people. Okay, this one will be short. Or the Meshkat missile is a medium-range cruise missile built by Iran. Is this thing trying to red pill me? Easy longer. We know easy longer if they say may refer to. All right. Axioponelia or Octocentra is a species of moth so unbelievably boring. Or a cool warship, chat. Who gives a shit about this lame moth? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Transport in Fiji. Modes of transport in Fiji: feet, car, bike, plane. Include rail, road, water, and air. The rail network is mainly used for the movement of sugarcane. Okay, transport in Fiji seems very, very limited. Or the Netherlands women's cricket team in Ireland in 2006. We already know that people hate women. I don't think they should. So I'm going to go transport in Fiji. It's too easy. We play into their biases, chat. We have Keith Richardson, a television executive, an English television executive who's controller of drama for ITV Yorkshire and is notable for being executive producer of the station's primetime soap Emmerdale. This is Mr. Emmerdale? or Blake DeLong, an American film, television, and stage actor best known for originating the role of Andre/Old Bolkonsky in the hit musical Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. What? I'm going Keithy here. I'm absolutely going Keithy, right? Who the fuck is this guy? Is this gonna fuck me? What if I skip? The last time I boomed a business person, I felt so stupid. Oh, this is a skip. I just don't want to, I don't want to get boomed. Mirgissa. Originally Icon. I remember when it was Icon, yes. Was a settlement in northern state Sudan. Situated at the Second Cataract, it contained one of the largest fortresses in Nubia. In the time of Thutmose II, 250 to 450 people inhabited the area. The site was first explored by the English geologist, who cares, or the HMS Murray, the F-91. It was one of a dozen Blackwood-class frigates, also known as the Type 14 class, of second-rate anti-submarine frigates built for the Royal Navy in the 1950s. The people who use Wikipedia, there are subsets of people, right? And maybe the biggest subset is old white men who want to look up military shit. You know what I mean? I am very, very confident that old white men looking up military shit is going to carry me in this. Motherfucker. All right, well, I'm dumb. Your streamer is dumb, stupid, and goofy. He turned his hat backwards and he didn't get a question right towards the end of the run. Oh, old white men. I never want you around, but when I need you, you're never there. You sons of bitches.